things tend to happen. Here's Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Here's Conchard. And he seems to get off a shot. And that's missing. It's outside Martin. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. League MVP. Three-time scoring champ. The only thing he's missing is a title. Yeah. I mean, it would only cement his legacy. For years, he carried his team. Success is one of lies when it's all said and done. What?
I forgot make it long.
You're saying you have no time to
That free throw misses. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Brad, how do you maintain focus as a player?
It can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. Ultimately, you have to keep your eyes on the prize. Of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. They check their records and start building late-season momentum. Okay, check out that handle of John Moran. Wow, what a crafty play. Here's Tucker. And the three on target. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Brooks outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Parker. Here's Adams. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Good athlete, 37-inch vertical, Brooks aggressive above rim. With the Memphis Grizzlies, they felt like they're underdogs for as long as they've been around. This seems to be each and every guy that plays here. They want to prove that dollars go home. It's something that has really brought these people together. And the Grizzlies will ball. After the Sixers pick up basket to go. 6 to shoot. Here's Brooks. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Harris. To the paint. Oh, it's made by Adams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Moran. Oh, there's Moran with the slam. You gotta be faster than that to beat John Moran from the spot. He's too explosive. Here's Harden. Touch off the glass. They say this about his shooting stroke. It's real. He's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Jones. And it's Harden Sixers leading. The three. No good. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. To the wing on the left. The Grizzlies with another miss. Almost made the regret defending so. Pass to Reed. Can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. Yeah, they found some decent looks. Shots just fall. Sometimes it goes like that. They never really got into a rhythm despite trying to do different things. Sometimes it's just not your night. Outside Jones. Pass to Tillman. Here's Conchar. It'll count. At least was before the buzzer. On target. 1 quarter in the books. Action. We get to a game that's been pretty close so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint. And another thing they've done is to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back momentum. Rise the competitor in a close game. Let me have this. And it's missing. Let's go to outside. Catch up. Alley of force.
In the NBA, he said, first game started. I said, no, I'm glad. But he said, no, you're Doc. Not even you.
Thanks, Alan. Sometimes certainly play fouls. You'll hear people say it's a dirty play, but it's not a dirty play. We all understand being dirty plays aren't good in the game. Sometimes they play foul happen. Sometimes you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how we succeed. Surprising to see him this year. He's happy to shut shots most possessions. Check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia. Right out of the gate, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless. Another area they've excelled in is leads to paint. They've been able to get the interior defense so far this time.
Mama, come on.
I wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I'm about to ask Mama something.
And that one misses. Now, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid. No question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is one that takes blame when things go right. That's who he was as a leader. Now here's Embiid. Last game out, he had 38 points. And the layup was good off the glass. Man, That's now 10 straight points in the game. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. Pass to Jones. Your offense. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. That was good. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Beating the defense up the floor.
I just love it when a fast break results in a hot percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And that one drops. Beach got 4 points in the quarter. Watching his defense on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize. And he can't get that one. It's Philadelphia the other way. Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Here's Morant. Rebound by Melton. That is a rarity. He takes flight. He usually handles it. There's a beat. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4. The defense just falls once the ball goes inside. That just calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh. Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Morant. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And it's blocked by Clark. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul.
And Morant no good on that one. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
The free throw drops for Morant.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game. To the left wing. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Rebound by the 76ers.
Personal foul. Second.
That's good from Harden.
A nightly triple-double threat, Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Takes a 13-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
From deep, Melton. Outside Thibault. Pass to Niang. Here's Embiid. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Sixers leading. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Morant.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Misses the layup.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Harden. Driving in.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Here's Conchar. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Harden with the defensive effort.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
To the inside. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Outside Jones. Here's Conchar. Gets the 3 ball to go. Conchar's got 5 now.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Harris on the wing. Adams grabs the miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Down low. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Harrell.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Here's Harrell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 6.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Harris. From down in the low post, it goes.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
On the wing, Brooks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dylan Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A. He's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
They double him with Harris. Pass to Aldama. Clark right side. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Harrell. With the strong finish.
This is Montrezl Harrell, strong offensive rebounder with the skill to make good on the second chance.
To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Checking in for the Grizzlies. John Morant.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And the second free throw is good.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Harden's shot is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
That one drops for him.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Embiid. And it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. 12 seconds left in the third quarter here. Left side, Tucker. Here's Harden. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And here's Morant. And it's blocked by Harden.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
It's easy to see what a strong on-the-ball defender DeAnthony Melton is. Tremendous instincts, quick hands, and a ton of energy.
There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Here's Harden. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Now here's Clark. Here's Adams. Second chance shot. And another shot. Outside for Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Time cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
We've got basketball action from Chase Center, the new home of the Warriors, here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. A look at the Lakers. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. To the middle. Here's Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
And Brent, unfortunately, the young career of James Wiseman has been plagued by injury.
It's been really tough, Kevin, with that meniscus injury, 39 games into his career. He had his surgery, and then he was trying to come back, and multiple setbacks in his pathway to try to get back on the floor and become an impact player as the first overall pick a couple years ago. It kept him out the entirety of last season. Hopefully, this is the year where we see him fully healthy.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Wiseman. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Davis. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Inside, Green, no luck.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead. Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The kick out to Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. On offense, here are the Warriors. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Well, we've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Curry's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Curry. Last game we saw him score 32. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the inside. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Drives to the hoop. To the left wing. Pass to Davis. The second chance effort. And it's Davis with the jam.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. So whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And Wiseman sends it back. And they take the lead. James has got 6.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time to scan the floor.
Oh!
Yeah. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Davis gets a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. That's 10 points for Anthony Davis.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Curry makes it off the glass. The Lakers trail. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Westbrook. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Playing with stars throughout his entire career, Russell Westbrook won himself, but he's learned how to operate without the ball.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Second chance shot. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
James in the post. Just 5 on the clock. Sweet move. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Higgins outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. James in the post. Plays it up off the glass. James has got 10 points in the game.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Pass to Westbrook. Curry with the rebound.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
From deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. To the paint. Here's Davis. Over Wiseman. And it's Davis missing. And here are the Warriors now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
Curry looking it over. Timeout called the Warriors.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
timeout called the Warriors. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yeah, just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
Lakers leading by 6.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Davis with the bucket.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Brown, good. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
That'll be a 5-second call.
I mean, these giveaways aren't doing them any favors on the scoreboard.
54 seconds left for the first half of basketball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Brown with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And here is Brown. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Brown drives in. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Gabriel. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
everybody's paid the sky to tell them beam me up. So can I get a window seat? Don't want nobody next to me. I just wanna take it out of town to look around and to say touchdown. See, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye. But I need you to miss me. I need somebody come get me. Ooh, I say I need your attention, yes, and I need your energy, and I do. Oh, I need someone to clap for me, and I need your direction. Somebody say, come back, hey, come back, baby, come back. Hey, I want you to leave, come back. Okay, yes, come back, baby, come look for me, say, come back. Hey, yeah. Don't want nobody next to me. I just wanna take it out of town to look around, then to say touchdown. Hey, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye.
I'm really this time, look. Woo. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score, and then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on time, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my casa, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey,
They hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had.